Mouse was the first sorcerer apprentice that many of us knew, and that's thanks to the 1940 film Fantasia. It seems the mouse, who was the Disney Studio's star character at the time, had suffered a decline in his popularity, so Fantasia was the studio's answer.
Okay. Let's see. Here we are. It's Sunday school. Okay. Yes. Welcome. I think I'm live. Let's see. Click this. Make it bigger. Hit the little dots. Hello, hello, hello. Let me know you're here. Say hello, hello, hello. I'm live on YouTube. That's right. Should be going to the school community and maximize. Here comes my face. Hi, Spirit. Yay! School. It's Sunday school. We're cool. It's school. I don't have my hat on. Oh, no. The fan's going to distract me, but I'm here, which is better than last week, right? Technical troubles, figuring out how to function in this new space and just get it all together so that we can come congregate and celebrate as we connect and cultivate cash flow on school. That was a whole handful of C's, wasn't it? It's just rolling right on out of me. Where's my hat? Here we go. Double cool school. There we go. So, welcome to Sunday School. This is a show that I started last year before all of the meltdowns. My hair won't let me do that. I know. Could you be more distracted, Wendy? There you go. Have some more coffee. School. School. Let's do a reset. Let's tune in. Let's arrive. Let's be here now. Shoo. So the 3 keys that you can use to reset anywhere, anytime. They're good for anybody, in any condition. Breathe. That's number 1. Breathe. Smile. That's right. Smile. It releases feel-good hormones and endorphins. Resets your physiological state. Breathe, which does the refresh, renew, revitalize you. Smile, which resets your physiological state, releasing feel-good hormones and endorphins. Number 3 is enjoy. Generate that joy. Yay! Enjoy. Woohoo! And you can enjoy by scanning that, over there, QR code and coming into the Skool.com, Skool.com/enjoy, where there are daily actions for happiness, motivating quotes, prompts to make subtle small shifts that help you live well with less effort. That's right. For those of you that don't know me, let me introduce myself. Hi, I'm Wendy of Wiseman Integrative, home of happier, healthier humans, taming the tensions of modern living. I'm not sure if you can hear me. I don't see the little microphone thing going. So hopefully there's sound. I don't even know how to check it. That's why people have producers. Let's see. Let me open it up on my phone and see if there's sound. I've done videos with no sound before. I've done videos with no audio before. I've done videos where the computer crashes in the middle of the show. And I've done fabulous videos that then were lost in transit to be uploaded. They just poof, disappeared and went away. So let me just check this and see that I'm live here with sound. Nope, that's last time. And I don't know, where am I? New channel. Thanks for your patience. All right. 5 minutes ago, it says I'm live. Tuning in. See, here we are. We're checking it out here. Of course, it's not loading. Thank you. Very nice. Okay, so I have no idea if you can hear me or not. I wish there was someone here to check. Let's see, let's switch over to this one. Since I'm introducing myself, here we go. I'm used to an interface that shows the microphone like little things, letting me know that you can actually hear me. It does say that the microphone is on. So I'm just going to go with it. I am Wendy of Wiseman Integrative, home of happier, healthier humans, taming the tensions of modern living. And there we go. The microphone is on. There we go. I have verified that my microphone is on. Thank you. Weird little apps. Yay! Success. As I was saying, it can be tough getting back in the swing of things once you've had your life disrupted or experienced some upheaval, whether it's emotional, circumstantial, situational, physical, mental, whatever. It can be challenging to get back on track. So as messy as this action is right here, right now, it's action, and I'm doing it, and I'm live, and I'm making it happen. And this is how you grow. So back to my introduction. Hi, I'm Wendy of Wiseman Integrative, home of happier, healthier humans, committed to choosing joy, creating happiness in our lives, come what may, day by day. Yeah? Not chasing quick fixes, not endlessly going through protocol after protocol that isn't designed for us or the way we want to live. Simple, small shifts, step by step over time, creating a life you love. Dreaming, deciding, doing, making it happen with messy action like this. That's right. I've got all kinds of frameworks that help folks do that. I help midlife folks, jaded Gen Xers, bummed out boomers, and the sort overcome painful midlife patterns. There's so much change and transition in midlife that maybe the music needs to be turned down a little bit. We wake up with achy joints and all kinds of pains, and maybe we've realized that our business or our career just isn't fulfilling us anymore. We don't want to be doing that. Maybe there's empty nesting going on. Kids have left the house, or your relationship has fallen apart, or you just don't have that vitality anymore. Your energy is depleted. You're drained. You might be experiencing burnout. These are the clusters of midlife pain complex patterns, right? And I help people break through that, break free with a simple, wise reset. And one of the key components of that is community and connection, sharing and support online and in real person with other folks on the journey, like me. I'm on the journey. I'm 57. I fell apart in my 40s, restored my physical well-being. I've just fallen apart financially thanks to burnout and losing my home. And I'm incredibly resilient. That's why I'm leading Resilient Rebels as a jaded Gen Xer. Hi, Max. You want to come up and say hi? He likes to say hi. He likes that I'm filming somewhere. He can say hi again. He couldn't do that so much in the car. No, this is Mr. Max. Dog is my co-pilot. Mr. Knows It All. If I ever have a question, I can just ask him. If I ever need to generate some joy, I can just think of him. All right, so my business is Wise Wiseman Integrative Social Enterprise, because as I just said, one of the key components is connection. And for that, I'm building communities on Skool. The platform Skool, that's the theme of this show, Sunday School, because we're not here to worship school, although a lot of us do. It's so simple. It makes it really easy, actually, to set up a business, to monetize your passion, yes, passion into profits with purpose, right? Helping other people come together and nurture that sense of belonging. This platform is engineered for human connection. There's not ads, there's not algorithm throttling, there's not censorship, other than community owners can decide their own rules. And if you're not a good fit for the community or you violate those rules, you can be removed, banned from the community or even from the platform for not playing well with others, right? So there's something for everybody on this platform, and it makes it super, super simple to get set up and grow with your passion or your current business or your community organization or your nonprofit or your church or your sport activity or your whims, right? You'll see in just a moment that I now, thanks to the new starter plan called a hobby plan, there's two plans, a $9 hobby plan, a $99 pro plan that has more features. Well, thanks to the hobby plan, the starter plan, I've been able to reactivate some of the communities that I wasn't able to sustain during my life upheaval and financial crisis. I'm really excited to help these start growing. I'm creating these little thriving ecosystems, right? Some people use these spaces as funnels to sell their products, their thing, their software, their coaching, their packages, their programs, or just affiliate links or whatever. Some people use them just as a place to hang out and chat with people. Some people are just focused on talking about, like, I'm in a group called Loyal Shepherds because we love our German Shepherds, right? And how loyal they are and their quirky behaviors. So there's really something for everybody, from raising goats to doing calligraphy to Bitcoin and crypto and all of the standard money things. And of course, tons of communities about building and growing your school and doing your courses and your online coaching programs and all of that. Tons of that stuff out there. But there's also, dog poop scoopers. There's also real estate investing. There's also just how to write your book. And you name it. You want to hit the discovery and check it out. Lots of fitness and exercise and movement and mindset and procrastination and productivity. It's absolutely incredible. Self-improvement, hobbies, money, relationships, sport activities, health, wellness. Oh, I love Skool. There's so much to offer. And you can see there's a little goose that keeps popping up around my profile picture. That's from Goosify and Wingman, that makes the platform even easier to use, and who's traveling the world right now. Goose is going all over the world having in real life meetups. And that's another wonderful thing about this platform, is that it's not just designed to keep people on the platform. It's designed for human connection. There's a map feature that shows you where other members are in the world. If they're nearby you, you can set up local meetups, and it's encouraged to do so. Can you tell that I'm passionate about this platform? Yes, Skool. Skool with a K. S-K-O-O-L. And what we're looking at here as I am screen sharing is, let me find the right tab to navigate for you, is my profile. When you come to the platform, you will have a profile like this. You'll set up your profile as soon as you sign up. It's free to come sign up and visit Discovery. I think I can, will it stay in the same tab? Yes, there we go. You can just go to skool.com/discovery and look at all of the amazing communities that I've just been rambling on about that are here. Tom Billu has one now, and I think this is going to be different every time you refresh it. I think they changed that. They're constantly making upgrades and improvements to the platform. So you can see there's hobbies, music, money, spirituality, tech, health, sports, self-improvement, relationships, and there's just so much to discover here on Skool Discovery. Menopause, daily habits, real men, AI automation, and this is just the tip of the iceberg, so to speak. So feel free to come on in and dive into that sea of special offers and offerings. It's absolutely fantastic. Of course, you can come to one of my communities as a starting point where I can help guide you in your journey so you don't get into Skool overwhelm like a lot of people do. When you come to a profile like this, you'll see that it shows my activity. Yeah. And this just means that I have been on the platform every single day doing 10 or more interactions. 200, oops, accidentally opened a new tab. That was that darn goose. That darn goose. You can see when you hold over these, it shows you how many. The other one was like 200 something. There's 40, there's 245 when I'm building or seriously engaging. So some people have thousands of activities a day. It all depends on how you use the platform. Some people have lots of gray space. They only show up every, once or twice a month. I'm a super schooler. I'm active in a lot of communities. I'm helping other people build their communities. I'm growing a lot of communities. I think I've started more than 20, and I've been growing. You can see here that the WOW network, recently reactivated, has currently 131 members. I think we were up to 150 or something before we fell off. I was doing too many things at once and, fell into that desperation station. Also had a lack of clarity in the vision when I first set it up, but I grew really fast. In 20 days, I was in the top 1,000 communities of the entire platform, of thousands and thousands of communities, just by inviting people. And it's really that simple. You can set up the community in under an hour. You can monetize immediately. And all you have to do is invite people. Right? It's super exciting. Let's go ahead and just take a look at that real quick. You can see here that we have the calendar, the classroom, the calendar, and not the map for some reason. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Since we're here, we can turn it on live, right? Tabs, and boom. I think there was not a map feature when I had this last summer. I started it last August. And there we go. Now we have the map feature I was just talking about. So let's take a look at that. And also, before we do that, you can see here there's a yellow banner. And that means that I'm on the hobby, the starter plan, the $9 a month plan with this community until I can figure out the monetizing to support the pro plan. It means I lost my custom URL. That's okay. There's other ways that I do redirects with my domains and things. But now it shows suggested communities instead of the leaderboard. And there's always a prompt here to get started, start your own community. As far as the interface, we have these tabs you can turn off, as you just saw, the classroom, the calendar, and the members tab. And classroom spaces are pretty much unlimited, I think. And you can have them in draft. You can have them as open. You can have them unlock it when members reach a certain level. You can have them private so that you manually add them or have a webhook of some sort that adds them. Or you can charge a fee. And soon you'll be able to do recurring charges. Right now it's one-time purchase, whether it's a buy me a coffee, support this space, or if it's a buy my course or buy this work with me, whatever it is, buy this product, whatever it is you want to have set up, you can sell those. You can't see it because I'm an admin on this. I'd have to go into an incognito tab. You can see one of these is in draft. Two of them, they're in draft, so you can turn them on and off. Let's see, who can I go to where I could by something in the classroom. Well, I'll get ahead of myself. Let's just keep going here. The calendar shows events. I don't have Sunday school on this because I just reopened it. And the members helps you see all the different members that are in the community, of course, and get to know them. And here's the map feature I was talking about. Look at that. There's people all over the world, and you can scan it. So there's my little pin over there. There's a lot of people in the UK. There's, let's get down under. Oh, look at that. There's somebody down here. And I don't think she's really there right now. But yeah, look at that. All over the place. A couple in Australia. And these are just the people that have the map turned on, that have their location set. But it's a great way to connect with people and get to see where folks are. Very exciting stuff. So, leaderboard shows you how active you are, how long you've been active, and it helps you unlock different special features, classrooms or one-to-ones or prizes or swag. People put all kinds of things up there, and it's very exciting. And the About page is where people show up. Obviously, I haven't upgraded this one yet, but it's where people end up when they come to your community before they join. There would be a join now button over here instead of my settings button. And it's a place where you can tell people more or less. Some people only have like a couple lines like that. And some people have videos. You can see, I think I have a video here on the Drag King Den, and you can drag and drop these to reorganize them. They've made everything so simple. This is a brand new site I just opened this month. It's got 17 members, and it's only the 13th, and I've really only been driving it for 2 or 3 days. So that's a lot of fun, just about performance, drag performance. I have another community for queers over 40 to come together. Queer here, healthy, energized, resilient, empowered. Oops, time to pay that one. My trial has ended, evidently. I was on the 14-day trial with that, and it's time for that. I probably have the wrong card set up. Click connect, come on in and celebrate. Very exciting stuff. Wise Schoolers is my community for school community owners to come together and learn and grow. And you can see that this was a while ago, 6.9 contributions, 501 followers versus today I am at 8.6 contributions with 589 followers. Yep. Very exciting stuff. So check out that $9 plan. I can help you figure out what you want to do with it before you launch your community, before you sign up, before you start your 14-day trial. I can help you get everything in order so that you really maximize that first hour of setup and those first 3 days of inviting people to get those first 3 members and those core 10 members. Super important to kickstart your community. You can see the queer here hasn't really kickstarted. It only has the 4 members, but the others have those seed members, and they're just getting growing, right? We've got the 13 in Barefoot Vitality, which I just reactivated. Enjoy Life. All of these are very new communities. I've got a lot of communities that weren't quite aligned with my desire for the direction of my life. So they've been archived. I can reactivate them anytime I want if I so choose to, right? That's a wonderful thing about Skool. When I was on Circle, I stayed on Circle for months paying that, what was it? Almost $200 month after month after month, because I would lose everything that I had built if I canceled my subscription. You could only freeze it like once for 30 days. Skool, if something happens and you can't continue to pay for your community, it gets archived. And it's there for you to reactivate anytime you want to do so. And that is a wonderful feature, especially when you're just starting out and you're not quite sure what you want to do, right? barefoot vitality. It just feels good to look at these pictures. So I thought I'd come look at these pictures. It just feels good. If you ever want to feel good, just come look at these pictures. This one feels good to me because I am familiar with those shoes, but this one, these should feel good to pretty much anybody, just being barefoot. This one up here, oh, so good, right? It just feels so good. Wiggle your toes. Woo, $0 for a limited time. Kick off your shoes and come on in. Oh, this one also doesn't have the map on. Oh, because I started this one under the Skool map guy who, so I had a map that was integrated in a different way before Skool had the map integrated in its platform. You can see I have the calendar turned off here. I have the classroom open and I just added the map. Start here, training unlocks after you hop on a call with me. Resources probably unlock at level 3. Let's talk about levels and unlocking things. It's level 1 when you join. Boom, you're in. You may or may not have the ability to chat or to post. Community owners can turn that on or off. Level 2 is only 5 points. So basically all you have to do is make an intro post and then go drop GIFs on 5 people's comments or posts. And then somebody will like each one of those and boom, you've got 5 points. You level up to level 2. And then it's 15 to level 3. Where's the guide? Here it is. 5 to level 2, 15 more, 20 points to level 3. It's so easy to get to level 3. Really, it doesn't take much. If you plant the seeds of the post and a few comments, people will come through. You don't even have to be asking people to like. You shouldn't be farming for likes. Just engage and it will naturally, you'll be at level 4, 5, 6 before you know it, just by interacting with the people in your community. And you can unlock all kinds of things. See, this is level 3. You just get to level 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you can unlock the resources, which just opened in a new tab. So we'll skip that. There's not much there anyhow. But there's a quick little overview of Skool. And I also want to point out that there's an amazing new video that is super fun here on the Skoolers page, which is my invite link if you are new to Skool, or if you have been in the community for a while and you're thinking about starting your community.
My, what a peculiar place to have a party.
Oh, memory issues when I made it bigger.
Skoolers is a secret world with training from top community builders, weekly news, member map, meetups, and quarterly competitions with leaderboards, prizes, events, and status. It's a community for community builders who want to turn their passion into a full-time income. From pickleball, dating, business, calligraphy, MMA, chess, and beekeeping, Skoolers is a movement. 50,000 community builders, providing community for 15 million people, collectively earning over $1 billion per year.
Okay. Did my computer just crash? Well, there you go. That is the nice little overview of Skool. And I'm back. Here I am. Woo! That's us here on Sunday Skool. Whee! So that's a little overview of what I'm doing with my business, Weissman Integrative Social Enterprises. Social enterprise is aligned with the mission, which is creating a better world together as happier, healthier humans. Come what may, day by day, choosing joy, living well with less effort. Now, down the road, there will be a Happier, Healthier Humans Foundation to fund other fledgling ventures like my struggles since 2018 when I started diving into the online coaching world. I'm not new to online community building. I was building a directory and I built other websites. I had Windsor Web Services way back in the 90s and early 2000s. After I was a content producer, content manager, content producer, senior content producer for a giant media company in their new media department back in New York City. Those were the days, my friend. So I'm not new to being online, to building online. The online coaching thing sent me down some rabbit holes, and there were, of course, some life circumstances, loss, grief, the global pandemic. The next year, my mother died. The next year, my father died, and the house situation and the grief roller coaster, and just my life has had a meltdown, and I'm in the reset. I'm rising again from the ashes, resilient phoenix. And I'm inviting you along the journey to rise together into significant, serving with significant impact for the greater good. Down the road, we're also going to have Wise Life Echo Haven, off-grid retreat and intentional living properties, which will help some of my other Gen X friends that have no retirement have a place to come retire to. But just wonderful visions, plans, and Skool is the vehicle that's going to take me there, take us there. I'm super excited about the platform, about the opportunity, about helping other people turn their passions into profit with purpose. It's so exciting. You can see I'm excited about it. Skool! Right, Max? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Come here. Say bye to the people. We're going to end this show. Here we go. Yes, Mr. Max knows it. Hi. He is a star on Skool too, isn't he? Yes, he is. So let me know if you have any questions. These shows are slotted to be weekly every Sunday at 8 a.m. Pacific, and they'll be live or recorded. They will be me talking about Skool like this, or introducing new features. Like Skool also just released the native video, which means you can record right directly in the community instead of having to upload it to YouTube or Loom or Vimeo or something else and then upload it to Skool. So that's coming to the chat also. They're constantly improving and growing. The roadmap is amazing. And the fees, the transaction fees, are the lowest out there. So overall, it is wonderful. But I was talking about Sunday Skool, not Skool. I know, I fall into rambling about it because I just love it so much. Sunday Skool shows will have roundtables. We'll have guest spotlight. I'll feature, that's how the show started. I started with Sarah Hankins, and I had conversations with John Myers and Angela Neufeld and Lauren Messina and who else? I can't recall, but you can find those on the @Taming Your Tension YouTube channel, and I will upload them to this one too. And you can see the messy action that it takes to get going. If you ever have that imposter syndrome or, oh, I'm not good enough or whatever, just look at, you don't even have to look at some of my messy ones. You can go to some of those gurus that you love: Tony Robbins, Russell Brunson, Brendan Burchard, Gary Vee, Alex Hormozy. They all started with scrappy little videos and tech troubles, right? You go look at those and you're not going to feel so bad, but you're not going to get anywhere if you don't start, right? If you don't just keep going. And the best way to do that is to be in a community with other folks on the journey who can uplift, inspire, support, and share with you, right? So as you can see, there's a healthy handful. I will have a couple of healthy handfuls for my matrix of offerings. It's like a web of independent ecosystems like you've got the mountain meadow and you've got the mountain stream and you've got the mountain tundra, and it's all the mountains, right? But they're all different. That's kind of what my school building world is like. And like I said, I'm helping other people build their schools too. I'm so good and quick at it now. You don't have to get wrapped up in some of those other communities draw you into their funnel, and they wrap you around these like bulky courses and tactics and protocols. And if you just want to start and grow something you love, then you can decide if you want to get wrapped up in all that. If you have the funding and the space, then that's fine. I can recommend some that might be a good fit for you. I've studied with a lot of them over the past year, lots of school game winners and top operators on Skool are in my world, so I can help guide you to which ones might be a better fit so that you don't just go adrift in the sea like I did, right? I can save you a lot of time and money and effort and headaches. That's what I'm here for. So I do hope that you'll join me again here on Sunday Skool. Please subscribe. This is a new channel devoted just to Sunday Skool. If you're on the Wise with Wendy channel, well, go subscribe to Sunday Skool. There's also going to be Enjoy Skool for that community. And if you would like to be a guest on the round table and talk about school with us, like school friends, school buddies, those are always good to have, where we talk about a certain thing about school or just share our experiences, then let me know. If you'd like to be featured, have your community featured where I just highlight you and what you're doing, let me know. We'll hop on here live like some of the previous episodes, like a little kind of podcasting live stream sort of thing. Just let me know. Now, if you're ready to reset, if you're stuck in some of those painful midlife patterns, hit this QR code with the special offer. It's only $100 right now. That might have expired by the time you're watching this video, but there will be something there, some special offer at that link. I don't know what it will be by the time you click it. But if you're here now today in July of 2025, you want to hop on that because that is not going to last for long. That is an incredible offer to work with me one-to-one, and then you get your action plan. You get those quick wins with the path forward to get lasting results. You get the replay, the transcript, the little workbook, and a follow-up check-in with me. So that is absolutely astounding value for only $100 or whatever it is by the time you click. I can't wait to see you in the communities. There's my profile. You can see what I'm up to whenever it is that you're watching this. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next week. Whatever you do, wherever you are, remember, it's up to you to choose joy and make it a great day the wise way. Whee!